Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Rex and this is part 7 of Shadow of the Colossus. So we're here to defeat the water boss as we left it on last episode. It's definitely one of the most annoying bosses, as it is with each water boss in every game. But let's see where this guy is at. Alright. It's behind a temple. Let's go there. I don't know why, but it seems like in every game the water bosses tend to be the most annoying ones. And for this guy, I mean, it does hold through with the boss, but also as well with the, like, getting there. It's just like the 6th Colossus, it's just a pain in the ass to get there. Not just because it's far, but you can actually get lost, and it's even worse in this one than the last guy. You'll see when we get there. For this one we'll have to take the same path that we took for the 3rd Colossus. Gee. What's wrong, man? What's wrong? Come on. Oh gee. He's just being a bitch. But yeah, there's not much to say while in the way. Let's check here. Yep. If you guys remember, this is the path that we took for the 3rd Colossus. We just have to go around the lake. There's nothing special about it. But I hope you guys are enjoying this, I don't even know how to call it, a playthrough, walkthrough. I guess it's more like a walkthrough. But yeah, I just love this game. It's one of my all-time favorites. One of the best games ever, really. But yeah, this is the lake, and we're just gonna circle it. It's a little hard to see. I don't know if it is also for you guys, but there's a lot of mist in here. So we just have to follow the edge of the lake and get here to the canyon. And we should be able to see better as we go. Yep. Now this is where it gets tricky. There are gonna be forks in the road, and they're gonna make us choose path. And this is really important and easy to get lost. This is the first fork. You have to turn right. And on this second fork, you also have to turn right. And on the 3rd fork, you also have to turn right. So it's funny that you can kill those lizards just by stepping on them with the horse. It's kind of funny to think about. I guess realistic. But you'll see this clearing eventually. Once you see this clearing, then you know you're in the right place. It's similar to the main area of this world, and you see the shrine there. What we have to do is just turn left here and get stuck like a boss. Oh jeez. This hurts. Come on, such a bitch. Oh jeez. Okay. Alright. So here we are. You'll see this, I guess ruins. Then you know you're in the right place. We'll get here. This little small door. And we get the cinematic. Oh, water. How I hate water bosses. But there you see it. It's the little shiny thing on the water. The horse will obviously not want to go, so let's just jump here. It really does. I mean, this boss is really annoying because of the fact that you will see there's a lot of randomness involved in it. Let's just jump in the water and activate the Colossus fight. So, I present to you guys the 7th Colossus. looks like a Chinese dragon or a Japanese dragon. I don't really know the difference, but well, if you guys know what I mean. Now, he will not really do anything to us while he's underwater. He can't really attack us, which is a big problem in the fact that we have to hang up onto him to kill him. What he will do though is what he's doing now. He's gonna make a sound, like a moaning sound, just like he did, and he's gonna try to pass right below us. His electricity can actually hit us. Let me see if it... Yeah, but his range is really small. This one is bigger. There you go. So it can hit you. This is the first boss where you can actually die from. Like, the other bosses don't really pose such a threat to you in terms of damaging you and killing you outright. But this one actually can if you let it. You will see that we're gonna have to disable those little, I guess, whatever you can call them, rods of electricity. We have to get close to them and hit them on their weak spot to disable them, because if we don't disable them and we get close to it, you see that there's like a little radius of electricity that actually hits us. And it can actually hit us multiple times while we are underwater, so it's pretty dangerous. Now I'm gonna get hit here. But let's just get in here and hit it. And that will deactivate it. You see that it just turned black. It's not gonna electrify anymore. So that's cool. Now we have to do that to the next one and the next one. Let's just wait for this. Oh my god. They get bigger. The radiuses get bigger as they go, which is kind of unfortunate to me and my calculations. Just hit this one, it gets deactivated, and we can move on. Now what makes this boss a big pain in the ass is the fact that at any point in time he can decide to submerge really deep underwater, and what he's doing right now, I believe, he's just simply not gonna let you finish him off, as you see. So that means that by default we just have to try to grab onto him again and run the entire course of his body again to get to the last rod. He did this as well in my test drive, so I'm beginning to think that it's a scripted event that he'll just run down underwater just to make himself annoying, I guess. But I'm gonna repeat the same process and I'm gonna resume recording. I'll see you guys back in there. Alright guys, welcome back. I took the liberty of grabbing onto him again and then walking all the way through until I reached the third rod. So now, oh, that's definitely gonna hit me. Let's see what's the range. Alright, just barely. It's a little hard to discern how far that thing really goes. It's pretty big, that range. But hopefully I can get the time to hit it before it electrifies me. There you go. Just barely, but that's fine. Now this one is another annoying part. You can't hit him obviously below the water, so you need to wait until he decides to get on top, and he'll submerge again really soon after he goes up. So just one more hit and the most annoying boss in the game is done. So that's pretty sweet. And there you go. The 7th Colossus is down. Again, good riddance. Don't you guys love that song? Like every time a boss dies, the song, it's a sad song, which is it's kind of ironic. Like, I mean, you're supposed to be the good guy and you take on this Colossus, but every time they die, they you know, give you like a slow motion death scene and then like a sad song as they bleed out and die. You know, it makes you kind of sad for them, but at the same time, like, you have to kill them. which is kind of I don't know, it's kind of weird. I think it's kind of cool though. But now we're back in the temple, and we have a save. I always forget about this save. Let's go ahead and do that. Sweet. But yeah, we have 7 shadowy figures. Shadow figures. And the 7th idol is done. So there are, I believe there are 16 Colossus, and we took 7. So 1 more and we're halfway there. That's kind of cool. Thy next foe is a tail trapped within a pale deep within the forest. A shadow that crawls on the walls. So this one is on the forest and it crawls on the walls. Be kind of curious now. I want to see it. So hope you guys enjoyed this one, and hope you tune out for the next episode. Have a nice day, guys.